you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Point after, right down the middle. And it makes the score 21-10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wound.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. To throw on second down. This one caught by Ridley. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, and he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing on first down. Wooten, quick hitter here, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. You sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go.
Falcons 10.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 43. Operating from the gun. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. 7 yards the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
At the 50-yard line.
From the gun. Wooten. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. On third and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
The pass.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting, and we're still just in the 3rd quarter here.
Eddie Pinheiro.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
45. Mike, 45.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marquise Brown, 70 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. But as he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
To throw again. Wooten. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. He'll find Metcalf. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
The kicker on 4th.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. operating from the gun. Wooten. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
57 to Mike. Mike 57. Pass. 57 to Mike. Mike 57.
Throwing again. Wooten. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
It's now 4th down.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now he's got it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
And goal.
Mike 57. Get the ball. 57 to Mike.
From the gun, Wooten. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection in their line block.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Falcons 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. He completes this into the hands of Miller.
Complete to
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
57. Watch the screen. Pass. 57 to Mike. Watch 57.
From the gun on 3rd down. Wooten. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
50 seconds to Mike. Bring it. Bring it. Mike's 57. 57 to Mike. Run.
On 1st and 10, Wooten, the open man here, Renfro. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. It's our time. It's our time.
Operating from the gun, Wooten, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, Wooten. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. On 1st down, Wooten. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Hunter Renfro is the man he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wooten. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Hassan Reddick in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the